Hello everyone, welcome back. Welcome back. Been in a bit of a better mood than I was last recording. It's been a busy few days, and I was going to do more grounding off screen, but time just hasn't permitted it. So as you can see, if you don't remember, our team has changed a bit. Last recording we lost Bertha, sadly. But this is where we're at now. We got Ratatusker, we have Dolly on the team, and we've got Lana on the team. I said I wanted to get everyone up to level 23 or 25 or so. Mina is the only one that's actually there. Part of the reason I've stopped for the time being is I remembered that we have a couple of encounters available to us. So we have the encounter on the route we're on right now, which I can't for the life of me remember which one it is. Route 42. But then we have the encounter for Mount Mortar and the encounter for Route 38 as well, that we can get done before we do the Burn Tower stuff. So we're going to do that. The reason I want to do that is because if we get Pokemon I like better, I would like to, use those level those Pokemon up instead. So we're just going to see what we find here and hope we get a little lucky. That was fast. Some of our fishing luck has been pretty slow. Now that's not terrible. And the reason it's not terrible is Whismur evolves. I think it evolves at level 16 into Loudred. So yeah, not the worst. There are things I would have preferred, but that's not terrible. I'm gonna just let's throw a Pokeball at it, see if it gets in. Whismur's catch rate is usually pretty low. Or pretty high. No, it doesn't want to get in. That's fine. Oh, what do you got? Attack order. Ow. So I don't know what to do now. I say that. It's not true. But part of the problem is that my Pokemon are a little too strong for this. Switch to Ratatusker. I think Ratatusker is weak enough that it won't kill a Whismur. And luckily Whismur is too weak to kill us. So let's just give it a cut. See what happens. That's good. There we go. Nope, that's not what I want. Pokeball go. Please Whisper get in the Pokeball. Just please. I'm not even looking at the screen. There we go. Nice. Yes, I know exactly what we're gonna name this. We're gonna name it Ya Boy. Our first two-word name. Yes. Alright. So that wasn't terrible. That said, I am going to go back and heal right away. Also, I'm just going to start using the speed up function more and more. I'm not going to use it during battle or anything like that. Part of that is because I literally just saw what happened to Tony in one of the videos I was watching, where he talked about losing a Pokemon because he was using the speed up. So, rip chicken nugget for those of you who know. If you don't, I recommend going and check it out. I've been putting his link in the description for that playlist. So I recommend you take a look. Pidgey. Okay. Also not terrible. Evolves also. So let's use a Seed Flare. I don't think this will kill, because it should resist. There we go. Perfect. Dragmarch, that's gonna knock me out, isn't it? No. Okay. What's that? Is it Dragon Tail? That does the like roar like thing. I don't remember honestly. So, all right, Pidgey, please. No, shit. I'm trying to remember the name of this location. I think this is Meteor Falls. Is the name of the spot? I am actually going to use a Great Ball now, just because if this Pidgey crits a whatever move it used first, dealt 17 damage. If it crits that, we'll lose Dolly. I don't want to risk it. There we go. What am I going to name this Pidgey? Kira. Let's do Kira. Oops. Cool. It's a good start to the episode. Alright. Go and heal again. And then we'll run out the other side of Aquatique. And we will see what our encounter there is. Alright. There's an encounter here in Aquatique. Is there an encounter for fishing here? There is. Can I fish here? I can fish here. So we have 4 encounters this episode. That's a big deal. A Camerupt. Huh. So Camerupt is pretty defensive. Oh, I could use a Heat Wave, I guess. It definitely won't kill a Heat Wave. I kind of want to use the Seed Flare though. It's going to be neutral. And Dolly's stats aren't that good yet. I definitely don't want to use Muddy Water, right? Let's use a Heat Wave and see what happens. Oops. I said I wasn't going to use it during battle, and I went and did it. But that was perfect. So, I guess there's sunlight, right? So let's go. I'm going to use an Ultra Ball here. Just, ooh, actually, Camerupt's pretty heavy, right? Let's get a heavy ball in there. See if we get lucky here. Very nice. Very nice. I'm not a huge fan of Camerupt's typing, just because 4 times it's weak to a lot without removing any weaknesses, I don't think. Let's see. Gains immunity to electric, right? But I guess it loses the weakness to grass. Excuse me, bigger than hiccups. Ferdinand. I don't know if we're ever going to actually use Camerupt, just because Camerupt's so slow, and like I was just mentioning, his weaknesses are pretty abundant. That if, you know, him surviving the first hit is not certainly not guaranteed. It's just a little risky there, but we'll see. Alright, we'll just jump in this grass right here. And our 4th encounter here is... That's, not gonna lie, that's disappointing. It's disappointing, gang. Yeah, damn. I mean, they can't all be winners, right? So let's see what a Seed Flare does. I think this is gonna be... yeah, that's not gonna be good. Special defense harshly fell. That makes me a little worried that I'm... Well, it's almost 16. Let's try a Muddy Water. See what we get. That's not bad. Bubble Beam. Interesting. So far I'm not thrilled with this Beatrill's moveset, but you know, it's a warm body at least, so I'm trying to get up over the hill of you know, having lost some of our good anchor Pokemon, which is a hard thing to kind of recover from because you've lost a lot of them, right? But you know, that's just the way it is. That's just the way it Nuzlocke. That's how it goes. There's nothing really to do about it, but just deal with it and move on, right? Come on, Beatrill, please get in the ball. I could Whip Flare again, or Seed Flare again. Whip Flare. Too much magic on the brain. I could Seed Flare again. It did so little damage the first time. We just hope we don't crit, essentially. There we go. So those odds should get a little better. Sonic Boom. Now that's actually dangerous. So though Sonic Boom is interesting and useful from like a catching Pokemon standpoint. Please get in the ball. Yes! We're just gonna name this Beedrill Queen. I don't remember if Vespa Queen is a Gen 4 Pokemon or not. If it is, then that sucks to be Vespa Queen. Hopefully we won't get one, and then the names won't conflict in any way. Besides, Beedrill is the original Queen Bee here. Alright. So that was good. I'm pretty pleased with how that went. Whoops. Excited to see, you know, how that develops a bit. We'll take a moment here and take a look at the Pokemon we caught. And so we'll just see if we want to make any switches or anything like that before we jump back into grinding. Let's see. Alright, so we had a Whismur. Whismur has Forecast, which is, I think, is that Castform's ability? Yeah, that's Castform's ability. So, False Swipe, Attack Order, Thrash, and Dynamic Punch. False Swipe's interesting. Hammer Arm, Dragon Rush, Sky Attack, and Crush Claw. Okay, so if Kira, evolved into a physical attacker, it will be an all-star of a physical attacker. So we're gonna evolve her soon. Ferdinand, Stockpile, Seed Bomb, Fire Punch, and Giga Impact. It has a stab move. It's Giga Impact. So again, not bad. This is the one where it's not as good. Sunny Day, Pedal Dance, Bubble Beam, Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom's the only good thing there. Camerupt has Poison Heal, that's nice. I don't know what the Unaware does off the top of my head. Ignores any change in ability level. Oh, well. That's nice, I guess. Let's do a little swap here. Sorry, Reditusker. I like you a lot, but you don't evolve, and your stats kind of suck, frankly. Hello, Alan. Ooh. So Alan has some stuff for me to pick up. 56. I think that's just the guy just below me. Oh, Kira had an item too. Kira, what? Call Up Berry? I don't know what that does. But whatever. Alright. So I'll kind of kill two birds with one stone here. You can see I've been through here recently. I took these berries. Not these berries, the apricorns. 36. Yes, there we are. So if we ever need a Pokemon that evolves with Firestone, now we have an evolution item for it, which is a big deal. That's really nice. I'm trying to remember what our Grumpig has, but it's learned a move or two since I last. Or yeah, it's learned a move or two. I'd rather not risk it. I'm just gonna switch to Mina and ow. I did remember it has Fire Punch. Luckily its physical attack stat is garbage. Alright. Is it just Grumpigs in here? Because if it is, it's going to be annoying. It's not going to be annoying, it's just not going to be particularly useful. Like, surprisingly, they don't give a lot of good experience. Get ours out here. We'll just Heat Wave it. Ow. I said ow, it didn't hurt that much. I don't know why I said ow. I'm kind of happy. I'm positive about where this team is headed right now. You know, I haven't been super excited about catching a Pokemon in a while, and some of the ones we just got have done that for me. They've gotten me excited about the Pokemon we've got, which is a big deal. Because it's kind of hard to be particularly pleased with some of the results we've had. We've lost all of our legendaries, which is honestly devastating to me. But, you know, as unfortunate as it is, it's just what it is. It's nothing to do about it. Ooh, sorry once again. I don't know what's going on. I feel much more stiff than I used to. I just keep cracking my neck. It just became midnight, so the all of the berries and apricorns respawned. We are actually going to go against Dolly, because I remember that Dolly had not overheat, but something kind of similar, Heat Wave. I missed the Heat Wave. Okay. Kira. Rugby. I'll just switch into Redemption here. And we're just not going to mess around. We're just going to Outrage. Rock Record. That's Rhyperior's move. Hopefully this kills. Ooh. I think we should be fine. I'm a little nervous. Oh yeah, it has to recharge. We're fine. Yeah, Rock Record is not a move I'm particularly familiar with. So I'm a little nervous about it. But let's go heal up real quick. Alright. We're not down. Do a little bit more of this. Lunatone. Back to Redemption. Earthquake. Oh. I sped through that, but I know what happened, and it's that he used Psycho Boost, which is just super effective. And that's really upsetting, because I have fought a couple of Lunatones, and I had yet to see Psycho Boost. I mean, there's nothing I could have done about it. Funny enough, I guess, is I wasn't punished for the speed up at all. Which do you have? Hammer Arm, Psychic Rock, so that's not gonna do it. Be neutral. Shift to the Dolly, I guess. That's so annoying. Jesus Christ. Like, give me a break, game, please. Okay. Didn't Woodhammer an attack with recoil? Alright, now I have to swap. I'm just kind of stewing now. I'm irritated, obviously. We can't go. We're having a hard time going an episode without losing a Pokemon. And given there's a finite number of Pokemon that we have available to us, that's really frustrating, right? So. Okay, well, farewell time. That's not what I wanted. All items, take that. Oh, I put Shovel, our Weezing, into the daycare. So I'll check back with that. With Shovel eventually. Redemption, honestly, you're super annoying. It's hard for me to express the mixture of emotions I have around you, considering you killed one of our Pokemon when we tried to catch you. But your moveset is fucking awesome. It was going to take a lot more leveling to get you to evolve, and your moveset doesn't really complement what you had, so there's that, but still, you know, a Pokemon on the team is a Pokemon on the team, so it's really frustrating. But anyway, good luck to you. Alright, I guess we're going to grab Whismur. I'm sorry, your boy. I'm gonna bring your boy onto the team here. And we'll, run with that a bit. Try and level up, evolve it, see what happens. I'm annoyed, because I fought, I think, 3 or 4 Lunatones off screen. And none of them used Psycho Boost, which is frustrating, especially because I'm not going to say I know, but I'm fairly confident I didn't kill anyone. I'm fairly confident that I used, what's his name? We used Redemption. Just, it evolved at 18? It must evolve at 18. Alright. I gotta get out of the habit of using this speed up thing. It's just a bad habit to be in, that's all. And I know it. I don't want to fight this with Kira, because I know it has. I know it has Charge Beam. So. Or at least I think it has Charge Beam. I haven't seen it use it in a bit. But it used Charge Beam against Charlotte when we tried to catch it for our encounter for this route. How long is this recording going? 25 minutes? Okay, we got time. Got time to kill. So I think next episode is going to be an episode where we do more of we put a heavier focus, I should say, on the actual like game content, because we have the that's nice. Sorry, I was just watching what happened there. We've got the I don't remember what they're called, but there's the dancing girls with all the different evolutions. We have that series of fights where we get surf, and then we have our rival battle in the burned tower. To look forward to as well. And then Morty's gym is the next thing after that. So definitely a lot to do coming up. But yeah, this episode was supposed to be an uneventful grinding episode, essentially. Just picking up some of our encounters that I had forgotten to get in my frustration. So that last episode was long enough, for sure. Ancient power. That's interesting. How hard do I want to invest into? How much do I want to bank on this being a physical attacker? Because Cross Shot is not a bad move. I think I'm gonna replace Crush Claw with Ancient Power just because of type diversity for the moves. I think that's a good idea. Ethan, no, just call me when you have items for me, buddy. That's it. I don't need anything else from you. Okay. Moving on. Storm, hopefully this doesn't hurt too bad. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, I think I mentioned last video or the video before, I don't remember, but I think we're going to be leaning on Mina a lot in the times to come. Just because, you know, priority move, physical attacker, has all physical attacks, has a priority move, has a stab physical move. You know, those are all kind of rare for us. They tick a lot of boxes for us. So Mina's pretty high up there in my esteem right now. Kevin, of course, being the rock that he always is. Yeah. The only thing with Kevin is I wish that Kevin didn't have Stealth Rock. This is where I'm at now. Just because it's not something I'm gonna be able to make good use of, frankly. And so I would just kind of rather it not be there. Another crit. Interesting. I wonder if Woodhammer has a higher crit ratio. I have no idea. But it's crit against Mina specifically twice, which is interesting. As I said, this patch of grass is so close to this Pokemon Center. So what I think I'm going to do is, I think this episode is going to end with evolving Kira here, and then I'll go through off screen and I'll keep leveling guys up until we get to an appropriate point. Whatever your boy evolves into will just, you know, be a surprise or a cliffhanger for the next episode, I guess. Just because I don't want to have to do all that leveling again, or do all that start over, Jack. Do more of that leveling on screen here. I know some of my friends have said that they don't mind it, but for me, it's, you know, it's just more of this, and the occasional opportunity for me to lose Pokemon, but the wild Pokemon encounters are much safer, generally speaking. Generally. Yeah, that hasn't stopped us from losing several dudes, but you know. Let's burn. I wish I could rename moves. Rename that Soul Blast. Would probably think that's fun. Kira. Hey, Kira, what are you gonna become? Please be a physical attacker. Is that a Typhlosion? Is Typhlosion a physical attacker? I don't remember. Holy shit, that's funny. Well, let's look at Typhlosion stats. Whoops. It's not a physical attacker, son of a bitch. I mean, its physical attack is not bad. It's higher than... Jesus, Mina, your physical attack is crazy. It's higher than just about everyone else's. But, also Kira's female now. That's interesting. It's something I think I noticed in Tony's playthrough, but I had yet to notice in mine, is if there's a chance that they changed, if the sex of the Pokemon changed or not. But anyway, that's cool. Well, anyway guys, thank you so much for joining me. Trying to keep this episode short again, like I mentioned, but I'll go ahead and eventually I'll get this uploaded and we'll carry on. I'll go ahead and get these guys leveled up. We'll evolve your boy, and that's just something you'll be able to look forward to. So thanks so much. I mentioned it at least once in recent videos, but I really appreciate it, you guys, if you just like, subscribe, just so more people can see it and enjoy it. Thanks so much, and take it easy.